If I were to choose between apple cider vinegar and Indian gooseberry juice, I'm choosing apple cider. I don't know. The taste is so sour. It's so sour. I cannot drink amla juice without honey. It's so bad. And on the other hand, apple cider vinegar was very hard for me in the beginning, but now I just prefer it. It's 7:30, and at this time of the day, generally all my family members are filled in the house. But today, I don't know why everyone left, and I'm happy. And this video was meant to be. So there's always two types of people. Half of them going that waking up early is the way to go. You can't achieve anything, you can't have a good routine if you're not waking up early, and blah 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 blah. And then there are the other people who say, but millionaires, they don't wake up at 5 a.m, they wake up at 8 a.m also. There's an entire conversation there. But personally, I think morning is the best. And I used to wake up early, and like really early, for like I think a year or two ago. But then stuff became hard, life started getting real, and I gave up. But recently I've started picking up that habit again. 2025 goals. But here are some things which are kind of helping me out right now. So the first thing is an app called Alami. I am a really deep sleeper. Like, you cannot wake me up. And even if you wake me up, I'll go back to my REM sleep. I don't see. But this app has certain tasks you need to do in order for the alarm to stop. And there are different alarms. There are like silent, normal, and there is loud ringtone 1 to 10. And I'm always choosing the loud ringtone. And then I used to choose math sums to do on the difficult level, but recently I have changed it to shaking the phone for like 300 times or something. So until unless I'm doing this with the phone for 300 times, it's not gonna stop, and it starts to pain. That's the thing. So out of the pain, you wake up. So that's my routine right now. You force me to get up in the morning. But the second thing is, I'm not forcing myself to do this as a trend, but instead, I the one thing which I used was to remind myself how I feel when I wake up in the mornings, like early mornings. It's so quiet, there are birds everywhere, it's like there's hardly any light outside, but then there is a little bit of light. That quiet, that it gives me a really deep sense of peace. And to chase that peace instead of anything else, of any dopamine hit or anything, nothing, it's the peace I was after. So early in the morning, so before sleeping, I remind myself that that's the feeling I want. And if I sleep in, I will wake up with the sun on my face. For the record, I don't like that. Some people really enjoy the sun hitting their face early in the morning, and they're rising like a queen. I hate that shit. Just take that away from me. I need it to be cold in the morning. Don't make it hot. So that's kind of forcing myself that, look, you'll be miserable if you stay sleeping late. Wake up early. So that's one of the things. And another thing is building trust with myself. There are those days where you have to go out, and there's no one at home, and if maybe there's an exam or something, and if you don't wake up, you are gonna miss that exam. So you don't even need the alarm. Like, if you have to wake up at 5:30, at 5 a.m. you're just up and about. So how is that happening? Your subconscious is very aware that you are gonna mess up things real bad if you sleep in. So it just wakes you up. So we need to use that in your everyday life, where you talk to yourself with a deep stress, with a deep sense of trust, that I need to wake up for myself. Your why needs to be really clear, that why you want to do this. And the more you talk to yourself, the more you try to build that relationship and that trust with yourself, that I will wake up, and this is my thing. This I'm doing this for myself, and there's no one else who's gonna help me out. There's no one else who will sacrifice their sleep to come and wake me up. And it's not their job, it's my job. And then I'm not gonna live in this house the entire life with the same people. So obviously I can't depend on someone else to wake me up every day. So these are some things which I have started to input in my mind again and again. And the more you repeat it, I feel like that gets registered in your brain. Okay, okay, yeah, you need to. This is a must do. It's not a should I not thing. Another one of the tactics which I follow majorly for my workouts is don't make it a should, make it a which. So it's like I tell myself every day that it's not a choice of should I work out today or not. Instead it is which workout should I do today. So there are a list of things which I prepared, which I enjoy doing in my workouts, like slow and soft yoga. Then there's a little hardcore Pilates. Then for cardio, like dance workouts, jogging, or just brisk walking. And then there's skipping. So these are a lot of things which I wrote down. And now every day, even if I'm not feeling like it, I'm like, okay, let's just do stretching. Let's just do stretching. And that stretching turns into a little bit of yoga. Or let's just do some steps. So that steps, like instead of 2K, I make it 5K. So these kind of things, or maybe even 2K. It depends on how much you're able to give that day. So the same way, don't give yourself the choice that should I wake up early tomorrow or not? Should I just sleep in? Because this is a lifestyle, and it's not for let's let's wake up from Monday to Friday and sleep in on Saturday Sunday, because that's you forcing yourself to do it, and you can only go a certain days doing that, like for a like maybe for an exam or something you are forcing yourself to get up. But then if you want to inhabit that as a lifestyle, you can't give yourself that choice that today I will, tomorrow I won't, because that should become a habit that every day you are waking up early in the morning and you have a routine, set routine. Nowadays I am drinking my amla juice, but today it got over, so I'm drinking apple cider, and I just get some words in my journal. Sometimes I don't even know what to write, but I'm like, I need to do, I just want to say something, so I'm just like, hey dude, hey, what's up universe, how are you doing? So I didn't put honey in this. What's up? So, uh, and maybe work out now in the mornings or in the afternoon, like around like 10 or 11. Because here's the thing, I don't think we should work out early in the mornings because it disrupts with the pace and like the slow movement of the morning. Like instead, I would like prefer to spend time in my flow state early in the morning, like doing my journaling and my meditation on everything, and going to my flow state and like getting some work done. After like an hour or two of working like that, then I can do my workouts and like take a shower after that. So that makes a good routine. But there are people who say that you have to wake up, you have to journal, write this, that, work out, shower, then you sit down to do any work. And I just get sleepy. I just get sleepy in the midday, and I can't. So yeah, that's something that's working out for me. So please tell me what you guys are trying out and what's working for you, because there are a lot of days you will fall off the wagon and it's kind of hard to keep going. But I'm just trying to hang in there and do it again and again, staring at my vision board every day that okay, yeah, that's the goal, visualize it, put it in your brain. So so let's do this. Hey, this is Lucy, what's up, how you doing early in this morning? I love it cloudy, just saying.